Today we're going to work some thoracic mobility. All you need is a foam roller and 5 to 10 minutes, maybe. We're going to start with this foam roller perpendicular to us. Flat on your back here. Foam roller is going to be poking kind of the bottom part of your scapula. Stomach's going to stay tight. Rib cage is going to stay close to your ilium, so we're not opening up here. Interlock your fingers behind your head, and what we're going to do is we exhale is going to drop that upper back down and back. Just big long exhale, keeping your stomach tight, and then we're going to inhale and kind of crunch back up into a flexed position in the mid back, and we're going to exhale again, keeping that rib cage locked down so we're not flaring and opening up. We don't want that extension in that lower back. Crunch back up, extend back, exhale. You may not make it as far as I do. That's just fine. Inhale one more time, exhale. We'll do this 5 times total. We'll say that was 5. Next, what we're going to do, that was more of a global range of motion. We're going to do a segmental element here where each new kind of spinous process on your back is your new pivot point. So we'll roll the foam roller closer to our shoulders, still just interlocking the fingers behind our head. And what we're going to do, kind of start in a crunched position. You're going to slowly kind of extend your back, again keeping your rib cage locked down so we're not flaring the ribs. You might take a couple inhale exhales here. Down just past your scapula, kind of towards the bottom of the rib cage, and we're going to inhale and come back up. I'll do this one more time here for the video. Good long exhale, keep that rib cage down. We don't want to start doing this as we get to the bottom part of this movement, okay? Inhale back to your crunched position. We'll do that one a total of 5 times. At the end of that one, we're going to turn this foam roller perpendicular to ourselves, parallel to ourselves. I like to just cup my head. You can also put another foam roller up behind your head here. We're going to stack our hip, stack our leg, stack our rib cage. Arms up nice and tall. We're going to have like a broomstick right across our chest. We're going to pack that shoulder down and back. Look at your fingers. As you exhale, you're going to slowly rotate down. And you'll come back up, take a nice big inhale, pack that shoulder down and back, exhale and drop down again. We'll do that a total of 5 times. On that 5th time, we're going to exhale, come all the way down. When we get to the bottom of this, we're going to take one more big inhale, exhale, and see if we can sink a little bit deeper. A couple things to try to focus on is making sure your hips aren't gliding and sliding back and forth, and that your knee isn't elevating, lifting off that foam roller as we get to the end of this. If you're starting to feel either one of those two, you've maxed out your thoracic rotation and we're starting to pull into the hips and the pelvis. So we'll stop when you start to feel either that shift back or that elevation come up. That's just where you're at right now. We'll come back. Do both sides. Do a total of 5 on each rotation.